Coach, just wondering about the rough start to the first quarter and the trend that's been persisting with that since Atlanta and tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, offensively, we're in a funk. I mean, there's no way to deny that. Yeah, we need to be better offensively. You know, we had turned 10 turnovers in the first quarter. That leads to bad offense. Our execution spacing all the way across the board. So we need to use these next couple days to get better. We got to figure it out. You know, there's 8 games to go. But yeah, offensively, we're yeah. I don't know the exact word. I don't think we're disconnected. We're just we're a little bit off balance.
Kosh had mentioned last game about the technical fouls and why your team leads the league in that, like, player-wise. But tonight there were some tense moments, of course, between D and Hines Allen, and also Cunningham, of course. Soph Beck's, having her moment where she got ejected, and it was tense. This is a very physical Lynx team. Like, does this basically become more about the officiating, or is just frustration and going up against a team like the Lynx?
Yeah, I mean, probably all of the above, to be quite honest.
You guys had 10 turnovers in the first half, in the first quarter. Just what was going on? Like, was it the playing anything? You just couldn't find out in person?
Yeah, like I said, I offensively we're trying to find a rhythm, and we don't have it right now. And turning it over 10 times against a team like this makes it tough. And so yeah, we need to be better offensively.
Hey, Coach, in trying to find that rhythm, what are the conversations like with Tosh, with those team leaders, when that funk is happening to try and get out of it?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have them here the next couple days. We're gonna watch film and try to improve. That's the only. I mean, this is the most we've struggled offensively all year, and we need to snap out of it.
I mean, kind of mid-game when that's happening, like what's that like?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you tell them take care of the ball. Let's focus on our spacing. I don't think there's anything too earth-shattering what you're trying to do. But yeah, just trying to find a rhythm.
With Billings and with the starting group, did you feel like that accomplished some of what you were hoping to see? Obviously, you mentioned the slow start, but just any of those chunks of the game where she was in there with those 4.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of it. But you could also say the last game against New York, we weren't very good offensively when Sophie was in there. So, I don't want to put that on Mo at all. I thought her energy and offensive rebounds were good in the first half. We haven't played 2 traditional bigs all season. It's going to take time. Listen, we've come back from All-Star break and not really had any practices, and so we need to get back in the gym and get to work and really focus on our offense.
Can you talk about the energy? I mean, there were spurts, and I mean, they were really fighting hard.
Yeah, I mean, truly, deeply, I believe that, like, the last 2 games we've struggled as much as we've struggled all year offensively, and we're out of sorts. But I feel like we've continued to compete, and you're talking about that. Obviously, we're not excited that Sophie got kicked out, but she was trying to bring us some life, and we don't want to lay down and quit. We want to keep fighting, and that's we just got to keep fighting.
Hey, Coach, like you said, I mean, it does come down to matchups, but is there a thought of starting Bryner and Mac?
No, we haven't played them much together. We thought Mo has been, since she's been here, she's a little bit more of a 4, and I thought she did a really good job on Collier in the first half. I mean, he had 2 points, and so, and then obviously Tosh went to her. So, we did a pretty good job defensively. That third quarter was probably the quarter that hurt us the most.
Hey coach, it's Aya Abdeen for Arizona PBS Quadgate News.
Yeah.
So as you had the two toughest matchups between Liberty and Lynx, how are you looking to end a 5-game homestand on a high note?
Yeah, I think we just, all of us just want to play better, right? You know, these are 2 games that I kind of feel bad, I feel bad for our fans that we didn't bring our best, you know, and we've played pretty well at home, and these 2 games we've struggled. So obviously, it doesn't get any easier, you know, coming with Vegas coming up, but you know, this league is relentless. That just the good teams keep coming, and you know, we have to be better.
Well, a couple months ago, when asked about the intensity in the star players, you mentioned that you'd rather have to pull them back instead of having to break out of them. And just with the talks of the technical fouls as of late, do you still share that same sentiment?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not excited that we lead the league in technicals. I mean, that's not something that we want to be about. But I also know that we've got competitors, and so obviously we need to be smarter with it. We've got a couple players with six technicals, and they get one more, and it's a suspension. So it's something that we've talked about. But yeah, I mean, for me, I would rather have people that compete and you know, get after it, you know, and but the technicals have been an issue, no question.
Nate, I know you've talked, you said Ellen is not quite ready yet, and another week or whatever, but when you think about adding her back in, how much of a difference can that make as you go in toward the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, when Beck has been healthy and played for us, I think our numbers are really good. Obviously, she's been in and out of the lineup. It's unfortunate for her. It's unfortunate for us. But I think Soph has done a good job stepping up. It just, you know, when she does come back, it's going to give us another veteran player that has played in big games, and she's got great size and understands our offense. So, you know, we're not looking around hoping, and, you know, we want her back, obviously, but when she comes back, that's when we'll be ready to roll.
One more?
So with these next 3 days, like, how do you not let all players have their heads down and keep the morale still going?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a professional group. They've seen it all. I don't question our morale. It's more just we got to get back in the gym, get to work. You know, we haven't had you know, great 5-on-5 type practice. I don't think since we've been back from All-Star, and you can tell in our offense our spacing is messed up. It just there's a lot of things to clean up. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of days.
Thanks, coach.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.